Hi friends, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll be talking about Kubernetes API Server. When you deploy Kubernetes, you get a cluster. A Kubernetes cluster consists of one or more master nodes which run control plane and a set of worker machines called nodes that run containerized application. Master node consists of etcd, Kube API Server, Kube Control Manager, Kube Scheduler, Kube Proxy, and Core DNS. Kube API Server is in the center of all the components. If any component has to talk to another one, they have to use Kube API Server. etcd is the data store, and it exclusively talks only to Kube API Server. When you run a command kubectl get nodes, kubectl converts it into API call and send it to Kube API Server. Kube API Server authenticate the user, authorize the request, retrieve data from etcd, and return it to you. You can look into the details by adding -v is equal to 8, and you'll see that there is a request made to the API server, and response have been received from the API server. When you type in the command kubectl make an API request to Kube API server, Kube API server authenticate that request and authorize the request. It looks at the etcd if the pod already exists. If not, it creates a pod in etcd. Kube Scheduler is constantly looking into etcd, and if it finds the information for new pod, it'll look into it and allocate an appropriate node for it. We'll be looking into Kube Scheduler in later videos. Kube API Server, find that information in Kube Scheduler and save it in etcd. Kube API Server then send the information to Kubelet on the node which have been assigned by Kube Scheduler. Kubelet made the appropriate API calls to container runtime and create the pod. Kubelet also update Kube API Server that the pod has been created, and Kube API Server update etcd with the state of the pod and respond to your command saying that pod web has been created. You can look into the API request which has been made and the response you have got from the API server with -v equal to 8 when you're running the command to create a pod. Configuration of Kube API Server could be found in etc Kubernetes manifest folder in the Kube API Server YAML file. And you can see Kube API Server YAML file has the information regarding etcd certificates as it has to communicate with them often. You can also find the options used with ps-ef pipe grep API server. As the container of Kube API server is running on the master node, this command has to be run on the master node. Thank you for joining us today. Please like and share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for regular updates, and join us on Slack for interactive chat.